Kazama. Jun Kazama. Jack 8.
参りましょうか。
Get ready for the next battle.
Underneath my guest, yeah, sending this one out to my man Killer B. No doubt, indeed, without weed, you know what I'm saying? That old real shit. There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beef cooks in my part of town. It's similar to Vietnam. Now we all grown up and old and beyond the cops' control. They better have the riot gear ready. trying to back me and get rock steady. By the Mac 1 double, I touch you and leave you with not much to go home with. My skin is thick, cause I'll be up in the mix of action. If I'm not at home, puffin' live, relaxing. New York got a nigga depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guest. God bless my soul, before I put my foot down and begin to stroll into the drama I built. And all unfinished beef, you will soon be killed. Put us together, it's like mixing violence.
Yo, this is Poison.
Corporation that controls the third world in the next century controls the globe. Think of that. One world economy, one corporation under God, one moral, spiritual, economic unity.
You know, back in the day, some of y'all used to shout out Allah's name like he was hosting your mixtape. Then after 9/11, you got scared and shut the fuck up. Didn't talk about the demonization of a culture, immigrants, nothing. Now you show up, talk about we taking it too far. Die slow, motherfucker! Yeah. 100% independent, I'm the fucking boss. I sold 80,000 off a quarter ball and a sauce. The hood is not stupid, we know the mathematics. I made double what I would going gold on Atlantic. Cause EMI, Sony, BMG, Interscope would never sign a rapper with the White House in the scope. They push pop music like a religion. Anorexic, celebrity driven, financial fantasy fiction. Contradiction, cause the life he was given resembles life in prison. Fed time with Manuel Noriega. The real Noriega, who did America 100 favors with Contras, the Shy, and the CIA. Moving Escobar's coke through the MIA. This is the third world speaking through a dead man walking, and everybody talking about the South taking over. It's true, motherfucker, but it's coming over the border. Fuck your chain, my people will kill you for water. Fuck fans, nigga, I got soldier supporters that'll cut your throat if you strap with a tape recorder. That's right, motherfucker, welcome to the new world order, where the truth is always censored by corporate reporters. The government runs a drug politics on the corner. That's why I never stress rappers and their employers. I put a bag over his fucking head and torture your lawyer. Cause it's too simple to shoot y'all, taser the roof of your mouth and electrocute you. I'll root you out with the Ruger, the German Luger, U-boat, and the troops in the scuba. Nigga, you can't overthrow me like the island of Cuba. Niggas will never find your body like the bitch in Aruba. And I maneuver through the State Department and their friends with secret deals like the Nazis and IBM. And now you know this ain't a trend or a fashion. This is my life and my passion. Fuck trying to cash in, nigga. I need more than advancements and a rich mansion. So why you little house niggas are singing and dancing? I kill you and take your land like an Israeli expansion. These times are coming. We told you about them, but you motherfuckers was sleeping. Now you gotta wake up.
The time has come. Low key.
Get ready for the next battle.
Immortal technique.
Harlem, motherfucker. We here.
Let's make history. From West End to the West Bank, I write righteous rhymes with my right and wrestle the devil with my left hand. Never worked for a Zion, it's never been a yes man. My art is like Rembrandt painting pictures of death camps. The average person is allergic to the words of wisdom. This is for everyone, the Saddam's Kurdish murder victims, and all the pure souls that never had the chance to speak. Truth pumps in my arteries and causes my heart to beat. For soldiers haunted and tortured by guilty memories, who realise too late to reveal their real enemy. It's all dead wrong for every victim of racist persecution, from Auschwitz to Hebron. My words may sting cowards. For people that were atomized by the third mate in the Twin Towers, those living through the wars ask me what I do this for. Put the world in its place before it puts you in yours. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
Keep my third eye hidden under my New York fitted. A crazy unmarried man that deserves to be committed. The future is encrypted in my troubled lyrics. Dream that I've been somewhere for weeks and wake up in a couple minutes. Sweat dripping with visions of population control. Thoughts overflowing my world like the melting of the North Pole. My people are targeted by military crack committees, so I'm bucking at the feds like natives in Rapid City. Reality savage. My words are like a riot in Paris. The voice of the voiceless. That voice is social imbalance. So stand stronger, sit harder in your mental palace. Blinded inside the kingdom, united to its old habits. Middle passage coming, war chant, African drumming, Gatling gun humming, rapid fire mechanism, reckless living that checks the rhythm of perfectionism. Slave condition while you singing God save the system.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. Detain my body, but you can't imprison my mind. If it's my time, I'll probably die with my fist in the sky. These are the thoughts of a man who can't escape from his cold. The cries of a young virgin girl who got raped by them soldiers.
Birthing a screaming bastard post-colonial nation, subject to childhood diseases, famine, war, and inflation. Education molded you into your master's image, and you forgot who the fuck you were before the war was finished.
You're hearing the ghosts of Nagasaki. You're hearing Hiroshima. Beautiful babies being born with the weirdest features. You might never see me in the chart, but inshallah my seed can see peace in Iraq.
But peace and freedom can never be given. That's historically forbidden, cause only collision is the recipe, changing the course of destiny. So I'm strapping weaponry, cause the government don't give a fuck about protecting me.
You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless. You can try to avoid us, but it's pointless. You can never avoid the voices of the voiceless.
From verbal holocaust, dirty and never try to cleanse to get the drama off. Swift as stealth assassin, snipe you from balcony shots. A terrorist position, professional from the opera box. Rhyme documents infamous like the Bill of Rights. Illa tight, having niggas open like the Thriller dice. Jean Grey, Yakuza mass murder of friends who got the dirt on the foes who never heard of a wild style. My mouth on the trainer, I spit crowd on in 5 colors. When I speak, I spray my name up. Split your wig up like Danny and Bruce. Splash your remains of brains out on the street like Henny and Juice. Noose your neck and loosen your spine from back. Shift your spleen, rip till it's just obscene. From downtown swinging at New York, illest to rip it ever. Flow like a river, fuck your girl like a nigga. What?
Round
like I spit bars. Y'all spit repetitive rest. I'm a street dude who decided to rhyme with lines that'll crack a disc between your mind and your spine. That's why y'all wanna bite my design. That's why usually I hold the mic like a 9. It's to whip you on the side of your eye. Watch it pop out, we knock out cats, and like the floor, stay rocks out. Shot down like you driving in a lightning storm with the top down. We got this locked down like convicts on the rock, getting chopped down for phone time. We gaining yards in the whole 9. See me in tech, we steadily building, and we about to blow like the Oklahoma Federal Building. And all them niggas get mad when we step in the building, cause we make the crowd jump and hit their head on the ceiling. What?
I spit heat like the deserts of Saudi Arabia. Bury competition like Mesopotamia. Emanating radiation, pissing liquid uranium. I bring the rock like European drunks in soccer stadiums. I split your cranium with perfect symmetry lyrically. If you're not the illest, then you don't deserve to spit with me. OBS obliterating bastards sacrilegiously. I sacrifice niggas who talk shit ritualistically, meticulously making all my rivals suicidal. Like white suburban kids on acid reading the satanic Bible. My arrival is genocidal, like Christopher Columbus, exterminating races of whack MCs that walk among us. I just begun to bust. I'll make the place open candela. These racist cops gonna lock me longer than Nelson Mandela. Pissed off, I'm making hella pace from east to west coast. And I treat the law in this country like a motherfucking joke. Cause if I'm willing to smoke the president while he's sniffing his coke, you know it don't mean shit to me to cut a fucking cop's throat. Gene Gray, Pumpkinhead, Immortal Technique, DP1, tell them what the fuck we about to do. Get on the whole industry. Okay! Let's go! Talk to him! Holla! Don't you get tired of hearing niggas say that shit all the time? Why can't you shut the fuck up and rhyme? Yeah. Used to run around getting my fight in the streets on. Back in the day, before Harlem had a green zone. What good is a good education with no direction? Like the right to vote with no one to vote for in an election. Like a gun with no bullets in the clip for protection. Like a crowd packed in the front without the midsection. Used to live robbing and stealing and being reckless. It took time for my mind to put the ghetto in perspective. I used to live in the back of a holding van. Used to be offbeat like the white girl shoulder dance. I wrote rhymes, acapella, no beat behind bars. Shed blood to make it like the story behind scars. I used to be a battle champion in the meanwhile. Before some of you little fuckers learn to freestyle. Prematurely see now, underground prima donnas. I was Oliver North during I ran Contra. Cause I never snitched and that's backed by evidence I learned about watching you. Don't ever forget it, bitch, cause everybody knows how the government do. They never snitch on themselves, but they want to snitch on you. Evolution from Australopithecus, primitive commercial shit to hardcore lyricists. The wax is useless, rappers are rapping like Icarus. Technological revolution, nigga, picture this. What it was, but this is what it is now. Lyrical bullets packed to the top of the clip now. Treat it like a robbery, I'm shutting this shit down. Fellas, put your hands up and all the lyrics strip down. That's not misogynist and ostriches, cause I could just apocalypse. Talk politics to the populace or challenge what the market is. With militant caucuses that'll snap the spirit of hip-hop out the sarcophagus. This is the curse of Tutankhamun, I bring the drama on. I'm sinful, I eat you, broad daylight on Ramadan. Hip-hop reparations, now we're taking back the Lucci. I'm telling you, spent it on coke like Danny Bonaducci. We're tired of being on the outside, looking in, wondering what the fuck hip-hop would have been. This is what it is as opposed to what it used to be. And this is your corporate tax ID eulogy. Dominant species, the new breed that won't let you breathe. I'll make you die for what I believe. So we got nothing in common, there ain't no comparison. You got beef with niggas, I got beef with Aryans. White power Nazi, European Americans, rapping poverty pimps and fake vegetarians. The resurrection ripping a boy through the record section. Fight connection to the Chechen border for guerrilla lessons. Fuck a middleman distributor, I got a choice now. This ain't for you, what I got a pro man's voice now. Told the country 4 times over, I'm older and wiser. Points what it is now. 50 caliber bullets, I don't need a clip now. Fuck your private jet, nigga, we shooting this shit down. Bomb Wall Street and make the stock market dip down. I told you what it was, but this is what it is now. If you the shit, nigga, I don't care about shit now. I play the role of Abraham, idols get ripped down. Melt the ice caps and make all of this shit drown.
No one else here can fuck with me.
Speak that real shit.
Smash the airwaves. No one else now do. Here can fuck with me.
The illest.
Smash the airwaves. I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again.
Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw.
Yo, shut the fuck up. My life like a photo shoot. Superman style, switch clothes in the phone booth. So loose, James Bond proof with a go-to. Showing truth, how to move blue in the war zone. You suit like wonton, without chips like Bonton. Throw your face up calm, smack you with bomb palm. Be explosive, Independence Day rewind. God on stage, Wiseman see Ray shine. Oh, your mind up, get slain, you playing piece of rain. You a rookie, thirsty to bust, but you can't aim. Now we move frames like museums with big names. Get slain on the D train, disclaim your fame, denounce your name. So your soul like that chain. It's rain for you thirsty birds, eat my words. I slurred some of the illest birds on these curbs. Trucks swerve on the verge, now the power to splurge and make them keeping it raw. Wanted by the law, but 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 I'm the reason that the rest of your life is obsolete. Off the gun, I'll wave my hand and lift you off of your feet. Hold you above the city and drop you onto the street. Elevate your dead body and watch history repeat. As I drop you from the stratosphere back to the concrete. Then I'ma send a psychic probe to bomb your fleet. And psychologically reconstruct all of your peeps. I'm like the body snatchers on the cover, you shouldn't sleep. I penetrate deep with murderous tactics. I'm raw like AIDS patients that are sexually active. Who don't tell the people that they fuck what they contracted. I'll smack the top of your head and leave your body compacted. I impact the earth, causing worldwide emergency. You couldn't face off with me during plastic surgery. I don't need to destroy you with the communist insurgency. I'll just look at you and leave you bleeding eternally. Keeping it raw. 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 Immortal technique and C-rays, two dark men that use a mic to spark men like Phil Hartman and point blank on miles away like the greatest marksman. When the devil takes a human form, then I start men from Chicago to Compton, New York to Boston, spitting automatically. Don't make me get on some record label mentality and start pimping every single member of your family. Wanted by the law. Yeah, I got some laugh. Hold on, y'all. Son of a gun on punishment, my father was a strychnine. Scooped by the tails of the crypt keeper inside. Opposite of MLK, I'm a violent brother. Slash a girl's best friend, call me Diamond Cutter. I freestyle like runaway slave Olympics. Abstract, regular, complex simplistics. Throwing stones at tanks, I rock heavy metal. Battle me, boy. I wish you would like Geppetto. I'm fully dressed but naked, authentically faking. Earthquake shaking like my wife's vibrations. Windstorms hit like uncertain arrivals of blizzards. I stand close to walls like number 4 to blizzards. I smoke gas, save them to puff later. Gun trips, sun spits with tremendous force like tongue bricks. Drop hotness like addicts of Tabasco and Cajun. C-Rays, stronghold play, born blazing.
Round 4. Fight.
Yo, son, give me that newspaper. Yeah, I know. I hate this one, yo. You know, the culture put on bullshit, man. I feel you. Ridiculous, man. Times a little still on another nigga. Well, that's why I gotta get that. Just blasting this fucking thing.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Let's do something, man. Let's see some mommies out there. You know what? Matter of fact, pack the bags.
Alright, next battle.
Start the fucking whip up. I'm out of here, yo. For real. Yo. I hate my job, so I always look to a better day. Far from New York City on a tropical getaway. But not in Miami, cause these white Cuban anti-Castros can't stand me. And that's the reason I'll never win a fixed up Latin Grammy. After this, racist Latinos are goddamn me. But my black people love me. And when I go to South America, people be trying to hug me. Cause I talk about reality that affects them. And even though I blew up, I could never neglect them. What kind of revolutionary action would that be? I'd be categorizing practically every other MC, but never that, cause I'm clever with facts. Sever your raps. Fake players and thugs will forever be whack. I'm still rolling with my squadron, heavily strapped. And even if I get killed, I'll inevitably be back. Encyclopedia Hispanic or over digital dat. Don't ever compare me to small-minded criminal cats. I kill kids on tracks like Dale Earnhardt. Spit in your face and leave your cheekbone with a burn mark. I was born a genius, but I learned to be street smart. My vacation just started. I'm out to the Caribbean, swimming in Dominican women the color of cinnamon. You motherfuckers wish you had the lifestyle I'm living in. Yo. East Coast to West Coast and everything in between. This is dedicated to everybody chasing their dreams. This ghetto fabulous life really ain't what it seems. But I'ma make it cause I got survival stuck in my genes. East Coast to West Coast and everything in between. This is dedicated to everybody chasing their dreams. This ghetto fabulous life really ain't what it seems. But I'ma make it cause I got survival stuck in my genes. Word up, Mortal Technique. Representing Harlem. All the way out to my family. I'm out, motherfucker. Get away.
Round 1.
Yo, load the fuck up. Lock and load
Fight.
too. Remember, get that window when that cop comes in. They got that motherfucker's head off. Got it. Yeah, load up again. These motherfuckers are gonna come back for us. We're ready. We gotta be prepared in this day and age. We gotta be prepared for whatever the fuck comes at us. Cause we are living revolutionarily. You cannot second guess yourself in these days and times. They're gonna throw whatever they can at you. You gotta be prepared for it. You gotta be prepared for anything.
It's liberty or it's death. It's freedom for everybody or freedom for nobody.
No matter what the fuck life throws at me, I continue to make it through indefinitely. Immortal technique defeats the odds repetitively until there ain't shit ahead of me competitively. Surviving the tough times is imperative to me. Looking at the whole world revolutionarily.
They don't want to hear you old Uncle Tom handkerchief head talking about the eye.
Technique will force you into strategical retreat because I dominate guerrilla warfare in the streets. There ain't no way to picture me without a victory speech. When I reach higher positions without the recognition of pissed-on competition, cause I conquer their renditions in a systematic form like a religious tradition. My mission is to take you
lyrically break you, lyrically assassinate you, lyrically incinerate your body and recreate you to destroy the power that mentally incarcerates you. Cause even though I rip it better, I could not forsake you. You're my people with the same oppressor, so how could I hate you? The revolution of the mind, I bring regenerates you. But when you come original, people impersonate you, start to hate you cause the conflict is building within. The ultimate sin is to be ashamed of your skin. My rhymes are like Jamaican overproof, I make the room spin. Intoxicated flow, I bleed vodka and brandy. Don't make me choke you down like John Benet Ramsey. Something demands of me to rip this fucking shit uncandidly. God commanded me to be a technological disease and psychologically do battle with the best MCs. Uppercase the key in technique, cause I'm the capital of a revolutionary nation that's infallible. Aztec like the Hannibal. Rip your heart out of your chest and feed it to the cannibals. You're just a fucking animal, but I'm the Neo-Sapien. Cause my original civilization was based upon creation. You know there's no escaping, even though your heart is racing. I'll put your best disciple on academic probation. Fuck the litigation, fuck the best rapper nominations, and fuck the president. I voted for assassination. I'm saying fuck the federal bullshit investigations. Fuck the cover-up of ghetto radiation extermination. Using my people for experimentation. And if it doesn't play hip-hop, then fuck your radio station. No matter what the fuck life throws at me, I continue to make it through indefinitely. Immortal technique defeats the odds repetitively until there ain't shit ahead of me competitively. Surviving in tough times is imperative to me. Looking at the whole world revolutionarily.
Revolutions overturn systems. Revolutions destroy systems.
Yo, what the fuck happened to reality spitting rhyme sayers? These days everybody's trying to be thug or a player. Where did all the real motherfuckers go in the game? Bring back the breakdancers and graffiti writers with fame. I remember hip-hop before the mic gun clapping, cause I used to drink 40s with more flavor than these rappers. Lyrical ego trips doesn't make fortification. You're not dope enough to spit self-glorification, so don't jerk me around, cause my name ain't masturbation. Life is hard, it leaves you scarred, cause I've been through shit. If you consider rap a job, I suggest that you quit. Don't you understand the audience will listen and dance in the club, crib, or car, or wherever they get the chance to be emancipated? Start debating justice in the cipher. Why do you think project rooms look like the cells in Rikers? I'm explaining the significance on the reason behind it. They're preparing your children for the prison environment. When you don't amount to shit, prison becomes retirement. But I refuse to be tooken to central booking and chains, cause sleeping on the floor of cages starts to fuck with your brain. The system ain't reformatory, it's only purgatory. Close to hell, but I rebel as I begin to sparking out and tell my people how we fell into the trap that we live in, because they locked us up in ghettos and begin to rape our women. So I leave the system unforgiving like Eastwood, cause I was blessed with lyrical strength to do whatever I could. You should have seen it coming long ago when you were very young. My word is to the Father, Holy Spirit, and His fucking Son. Cause when I grab the mic twice in front of Christ and start to rip it, I'll make Jesus turn around and say, yo, pop, this nigga flipped it. So talk about whatever and be what you wanna be, but don't mistake the way I break the fake for simple blasphemy. Cause through the highest frequencies in the NYC, I'm crushing 97.1% of MCs. No matter what the fuck life throws at me, I continue to make it through indefinitely. Immortal technique defeats the odds repetitively until there ain't shit ahead of me competitively. Surviving in tough times is imperative to me. Looking at the whole world revolutionarily. Immortal technique, poison pen. We the top of the food chain, motherfucker. Strong holding it. Yo, MCs are just figments of my imagination. They don't have to be dissed. I just stop thinking about them and they cease to exist. Don't get me pissed, pussy.
Cause it ain't easy cheesy while they squeezing heaters. You better than please to feed us. Ladies and teasing, squeezing, please to me. The top of the food chain, rolling bottom feeders. So unit like modern English. I'm from the side with heaters. Always comment on your side is beaters. It ain't no joke. Baby, the bell is broke. Just holler out the window if you're trying to reach us. Poison pen, when you ballers and bamers. Walk up in the spot, metal detectors with bananas. Strong home, palm swinging. Give me tap till my palm stinging. Grab the bin, make the palm feature. Come out your mouth, that's a nice shirt to bleed on. They only use your ass to fucking roll trees on. Fuck on, fuck block, fuck street. Niggas so pussy they don't speak, they quick. When you run shit, strong hole shit. I need a chain I can jump rope with. Yes, I got him. Word them like shoes without the eye problem. Tonight without the ball squad. When they box, they won't dials on your necklace. My life is split, dollar extras. I never more blocks and Tetris. We perfectionists, it wouldn't have it any other way. Guzzling easy G's while they squeezing heaters. You better than please defeat us. Ladies is teasing, squeezing, please to meet us. Top of the food still going bottom feeders. My son do the late modern English. I'm from the side where heaters. Always comment on your side and beat it. Ain't no joke. Baby, the bell is broke. Just holler out the window if you trying to reach it. Pin, nigga, Brooklyn. My flow's a couple of retarded niggas too dumb. With an impact on hip hop. Like LL walking in the depths and screaming out boss.
Immortal technique, top of the food chain. I'll split your wifey's head open just to get me some brain. I spit venomous pain with poison pen. Destroy the sun, and in 8 minutes you'll never see day again. Pray with your friends, but me and God will just laugh at you, tell you to shut the fuck up, and rain acid on you. Break down your molecules and spiritually damage you. Haven't you got the picture yet? Motherfuckers like you are easy to disrespect, but you're only a thug. When you on the internet, you can't compare your dialect to text because you lack the promos. I'm a neo-sapien, but y'all are still acting like homos.
Guzzling easy G's while they squeezing Nina. You better than please defeat us. Ladies and G's squeezing, please to meet us. Top of the food sales, over bottom feeders. So you the late modern English. I'm from the side where heaters. Always comment on your side and beat. It ain't no joke. Baby, the bell is broke. Just holler out the window if you trying to be off lunging high. You get your mouth swinging. Stronghold is my house, nigga. Three's the apartment. My lineage is the belt. We read these caps out. Ain't never seen no trees in my mouth. What's the band magnitude 8.3? The hottest shit inside of the galaxy strip. Alongside renegades and rabble rousers. They're pointing click without web browsers. Look out, it's the angels all over again. Long hair, denim shoes, and big change in the game. We don't look for homes, so it's school bus. Say a big drink, nothing to my crib, but pussy and a toothbrush and a camcorder. Y'all can overlay, they treat my nuts like imported grape. That's how it is at the top of the food chain. Poison pen technique and work the meditate, turn sleeping.
Spend some time. I hear it's fine. Spend some time. I hear it's fine. Spend some time. I hear it's fine. Spend some time. I hear it's fine.
Round 4.
Spend some time. I hear it's fine. Spend some time. I hear it's fine. Spend some time. I hear it's fine.
Pound for pound, I'm the most positive when I bust mine. The zoo adds on like a plus sign. Addition, that's the key in the ambition. With no pause, I propel to pole position. Ahead of the pack, light years ahead of the whack. I give a fiend a good book instead of the crack. That's the gold mine. Negativity can't hold mine. The black bear's headed for the gold line. And then I'm positive at showtime. I make negative MCs switch styles in no time. They change teams, rhyme about kings and queens instead of how they selling worse to fiends. Then I switch thugs into soldiers, those that have given up on God to praise Jehovah. The rap ice age is over, and positivity protest is bolder, bolder.
You know how it goes. Positivity, yeah. My opinion is solid ground, but you're a common hater. Splitting and dividing our numbers like a denominator. Third eye navigator movements are necessary. Everything you see in videos is secondary. You need positivity like you need respect in jail, because without balance you'll be making negative record sales.
Negative record sales. Like this.
I jerk off inside books and give life to words. Even concepts stuck together you probably never heard. I love when people think I'm psychologically disturbed, because it means I overloaded their neurological nerves. Rappers try to serve me with disgusting incompetence, but I keep it positive with ultimate dominance. Meditating with Native Americans close to Providence. I speak to the spirits of ancestors at powwows, but rumor has it that you getting raped like little Bow Wow. Now listen,
industry motherfuckers. Don't get offended. Remember that I'll bring an end to your pretender agenda and render contenders dismembered. Bend the fabric of time and put your soul in a blender. You live in a lie like thinking Jesus was born in December. Instead of catering the labels, something gotta give. I'll rip the electrons out your body and make you positive. I've seen a lot of kids come and go with marketing gimmicks, because without balance you don't last more than a minute. This ain't a game, I'll beat this shit out you at the line of scrimmage. I rock shows in the ghetto, nigga you stuck in the village. I wanted to spit on the radio since I was 11, but I can't afford the payola for Hot 97, so I make paper underground and I'm soon to blow, moving tapes like Biggie's Ghost at Bad Boy Studios. Yeah, you know how it goes. Positivity, yeah. My opinion is solid ground, but you're a common hater. Splitting and dividing our numbers like a denominator. Third eye navigator movements are necessary. Everything you see in videos is secondary. You need positivity like you need respect in jail, because without balance you'll be making negative record sales.
Negative record sales. Ziggers ain't like this.
Kazama, Devil Jin.
参りましょうか。
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm the last one they should ever let speak. I should say politics, forget pros and the
Rocket technique.
Our way of life is under attack. The survival of our friends is in danger.
There's a new housing plan for the ghetto eventually. Projects for a new American century. False flag terrorism controlling you mentally. The gospel in the hands of people with no empathy. A mixture of dangerous social chemistry between law enforcement and a military entity. Cameras on the corner of every corner you facing. Testing out a future Gestapo on immigration. Power, consolidation, information restricted. Just like the iron law of oligarchy predicted. Incarcerating the poor among the drug addicted, but not the families of the ruling class that's afflicted. Cause it's a fucking caste system like corrupted Hinduism. I think you should listen. I've been through the system in prison. I've been through religion. Carried the cross as a Christian like it was anti-disestablishmentarianism. Until the seeds of despotism arrested my vision. Lyricism with cynicism and syllogisms. Until they bed through Albizu Campos and kill me in prison. Chemtrail conditions, stem cells of Leo Strauss's philosophy. The birth of neocon policy. But I laugh at America's fear of a new world order controlling the hemisphere. Cause my people been living that for the past 500 years.
Intelligence and understanding. The facts they deserve to know. No governmental plan should impose its restraints against your will.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The faction.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
Intelligence.
Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust?
Expose crimes of the power structure, enter the fire, cause the truth is now treason to the US empire. US meddling in almost every foreign election. See where the next drone headed, civilian dead in the Yemen wedding barely reported, because the weapons were exported from the politicians in the Pentagon. The Saudis bought it, and the babies and the children were slaughtered. The authorization, altercation, deplorable demoralization, obedience to authority, colonized the minority, social norms to conform to the immoral majority, white superiority, secession of separatism, the terrorism of American exceptionalism. Go to Plan B, be free, fuck the TV, fuck the PD, fuck a Tuskegee VD, grave plot, soldier pop, corpse rot, spin over, Monsanto weed killer, non-Hodgkin lymphoma, whistleblower, men are afraid to label the threat of traitor, executive legislator trying to suppress your behavior, intelligence interrogator, collecting metadata, condemning the messenger and censoring the educators, CIA feeding propaganda to the television. In the next edition, the pundits preach it in repetition, loyal to the monarchy, hereditary or elected, fuck a royal family and fuck a president selected.
Secret societies, the secret oaths, censorship, impose restraints against your will.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The faction.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
Intelligence.
Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust?
Informing and alerting the American
What's the cadet motto at West Point? You will not lie, cheat, steal, or tolerate those who do. I was the CIA. We lied, we cheated, we stole. It was like we had entire training courses. It reminds you of the glory of the American experiment.
Yeah. Se ha acabado la mierda. About to drop a tech cut. Yo. Immortal technique disintegrates mics when I spit. I cause more casualties than sunken slave ships. Full to capacity, I bring tragedy to rap without my man Gaddafi. The government took Nazi scientists from Germany to design nuclear rockets and ways of observing me. Cause their pathetic attempts didn't work to murder me. When this country was conceived, these bastards never heard of me. But now I hold the souls of slave masters eternally. Bleeding internally, burgundy during surgery verbally. Cause I'm a spiritual witch, devils are incompatible. I've been around since the planet was inhabitable. I spit in the ocean and created microscopic animals, which evolved into two species, the righteous and the cannibals. But until then, I had alien women suck me off. When God said that there be light, I turned it the fuck off. And that's the reason Earth is only 5 billion years old. I made the sun shine and permitted time to unfold. The surface was lava. When I stepped down, it became cold. Fuck what you've been told. My spiritual form became a swarm of molecule sickness. Manifested liquid trapped inside a mountainous region until the sky started raining. Continuous seasons, immortal technique, and long last reincarnated. Undebatably reinstated to leave you decapitated. Just sweet food, but my crazy words make sense. I split every pound in your body into 6 pence. I'm sick of simple similes about the 6th sense. I leave your body drenched in the blood from all your ancestors. You'll never be at peace like the souls of child molesters. I'll cut you and bless your festering wounds with alcohol. Drown you in a clogged toilet in a public bathroom stall. I'll rip you down, take a chunk of you home like the Berlin Wall. This is the final call for all rappers that wanna brawl. Immortal technique, the wrong motherfucker to diss. Cause I allowed God to let you motherfuckers exist.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, we about to crash something now, yo. I'm the stronghold on your neck that doesn't let you breathe. Stronger than the fake image of God in which you believe. More dangerous than your ignorant ass could ever perceive. A European virus mutated in Africa overseas. Transported by mosquitoes and fleas to where you live. So lock yourself in your house with your wife and your kids. You're such a bitch. Somebody probably made you out of a rib. My arrest record just scratches the surface of what I did. My bid locked me up and brought my life to an end. I was forgotten, abandoned by my bitches and friends. You don't want beef with people like me, so don't pretend. I'll resurrect your aborted baby and kill it again. You get no props in hip-hop like feminine men. I'm iller than any plague God gave Moses to send. You wanna make amends cause I'm the reason that the earth shakes. Burying your fam like Central American earthquakes. Immortal technique, Harlem to Canada. Lyrically damager. Te dije que se ha acabado la mierda.
Round 2. Fight.
Homeland and hip-hop. To think about the origins of hip-hop in this culture, and also about homeland security, is to see that there are, at the very least, 2 worlds in America. One of the well-to-do, and another of the struggling. For if ever there was the absence of homeland security, it is seen in the gritty roots of hip-hop. For the music arises from a generation that feels, with some justice, that they have been betrayed by those who came before them. That they are, at best, tolerated in schools, feared on the streets, and almost inevitably destined for the hellholes of prison. They grew up hungry, hated, and unloved. And this is the psychic fuel that generates the anger that seems endemic in much of the music and poetry. One senses very little hope above the personal goals of wealth to climb above the pit of poverty. In the broader society, the opposite is true. For here, more than any other place on earth, wealth is so widespread and so bountiful that what passes for the middle class in America could pass for the upper class in most of the rest of the world. Their very opulence and relative wealth makes them insecure, and homeland security is a governmental phrase that is as oxymoronic, as crazy as, say, military intelligence or the U.S. Department of Justice. They're just words that have very little relationship to reality. Now, do you feel safer now? Do you think you will anytime soon? Do you think duct tape and Kleenex and color codes will make you safer? From death row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal.
Get ready for the next battle.
There are many governments, business interests, even religious leaders that would like to see me depart this earth. I'll grant them their wish soon enough. But before I do, I wish to make a small contribution, a final gesture of goodwill to the people of this little planet that have given, from whom I have taken so much.
You have to.